So I've just seen the SF90 beat the Lamborghini Revuelto. I know why. Tommy's made mistakes. The car was wrapped in PPF, so it was even heavier than what it should have been. Launches were not on point. Software was not up to date. Matt never wants the Lambo to win. He always wants the Ferrari to win.
No, you see, Mr. Lamborghini.
Mark my words, when I'm racing it on CarWow, it's going to be a different story. I am going to avenge that Revuelto loss. And no matter what I do, I'm going to wipe that smirk off Matt's face.
What will win in a drag race between three very cool hybrid
Great cars.
supercars? So I'm sat in a Lamborghini Revuelto.
Interesting that Matt is in the Revuelto and not in the SF90. My worry is, if it loses, I'm going to get battered online, aren't I?
Now that engine only drives the rear wheels. It's not connected to the front wheels.
Does look good, to be fair. So Tommy's car's green, he's had it wrapped and he's had it PPF'd on top. And the car's already heavy, so I hope that's not going to actually affect the car.
This car weighs in at 1.7 tons, though that is dry weight,
Heavy.
as quoted by Lamborghini. With fluids and stuff, you're looking at somewhere over 1.8 tons. Starting price of the new Revuelto is £450,000.
446? Really? Really? I don't know anyone that's going to spec a Revuelto at 446. Mine came in at 548. Yeah, I don't know about that, Matt.
This one spec'd up is £550,000.
That's better.
So I've got to take very good care of it. Now let's find out about the Ferrari SF90 and how it compares to this car from its owner, who incidentally also owns this Lamborghini.
Hey Tommy, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you much. How are you?
Tommy's like the most politest, smoothest guy, and his car collection is insane. And the fact that he's racing both his cars, yeah, fair play, Tommy, fair play, mate.
I'm good. You're in a very weird position because I'm sat in your latest purchase and
You're sat in your other purchase, which is the Ferrari.
they're so tightly matched. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. But first off, do you have a preference of which one you would like to win?
The one I recently purchased, I would really want to win.
So, yeah, the Revuelto, I think it will win.
But it'll be interesting. It's the race everyone's waiting for.
I don't think it's clear cut, you know.
So
Matt really wants the Ferrari to win. You can tell already. I don't think he should be driving the Revuelto.
I'm in the Ferrari SF90. It's got 1,000 horsepower and 800
Less horsepower.
torque, and it weighs 1,570.
Look at the weight difference. 1570 versus what, just over 1700. Big, big weight difference. That's not good.
But we shouldn't forget a car that came out ages ago, which we have as like the standard setter over there, the Porsche 918 Spider, and that's being driven by Tom from Wham Bam.
Porsche 918. I always wanted that car, I can't lie. That is the ultimate car. That's an incredible car. And I think that's like 9-10 years old. So let's see how well that does.
It's around 1,600 kilos.
Heavy.
I believe that's correct.
There is a couple of things that I think you did forget, Tom, and the one is, how much was it?
I think new they were like 800,000, and now this is about 1.2, 1.3 million.
1.3, I guess that makes it a hypercar. And the Revuelto's not a hypercar. I want it to be a hypercar, but it's not a hypercar. So there are the stats. I'm nervous, I can't lie, I'm really, really nervous.
Let's get on with the customary CarWow sound check. So I'm going to rev up this Lambo.
So I've revved this car when I had it trying to fit it into my garage in the first drive. And then I revved it when I think they showed it for the first time. It didn't sound as good then, but now I think they've got it right. Rubbish.
Nah. Go on, Tom.
1-0 to the Revuelto. Let's go. Obviously, Matt is driving the Revuelto. Tommy is in the SF90. Tommy's not used to doing CarWow drag races. We don't know how good his reaction time is going to be, so I'm hoping he slightly messes it up and gives the Revuelto the advantage. Here goes. Sorry, and the 918's there as well, but we don't need to talk about that. Oh, good reaction. Oh, the Revuelto's off first. Look at that. Better reaction. It pulls away quicker. The Revuelto's definitely quicker. 918's out of it.
Oh, it's game on. That Ferrari's gaining. Come on.
Revuelto's in the lead. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, the Matt's like, come on Lambo, come on Lambo. Does he mean it though? SF90's coming past it. That was close. I think the SF90 just won. I think the SF90 just won.
No freaking way!
Oh my gosh.
This launched really well, did a great job. I was ahead of you, Tommy, but I think you basically did what you...
Yeah, it did win. Okay, but you remember that's the first drag race. They do usually 2 or 3 of these, so...
I feel like you messed it up, you know, because you had such a lead. I feel like you made a mistake somewhere.
Do you know what I love about Tommy? Tommy's like me, yeah? Tommy wants the Revuelto to win, so he's trying to come up with excuses to Matt to be like, you messed it up, that's why I didn't win. Go on, Tommy, tell him again.
Car was in full auto mode, did what it did. Rules are best 2 out of 3. You had me on the line, didn't you?
You what?
I can't lie, I'm gutted that I'm not there. I was in Dubai when they filmed this. I'm gutted I'm not there racing. Anyway,
It wasn't, was it that wasn't just reaction time, was it?
No, your car was behind and then it was in front. The Ferrari was quicker over that.
it's not that much of a difference, so you know what, you could get it right this time. Come
So
on.
you get another chance, Tom.
And Tommy.
Do you know what? If you wanted, we can swap cars.
You know what? If I win again, we'll swap cars. How about that?
No. If you lose, we swap cars. Now,
I think Matt's aware that Tommy wants the Revuelto to win, and he thinks that Tommy's not running the SF90 as fast as he should.
I know you favour this Lamborghini because it's your most recent purchase, and I must say it's really nice to drive. Rides really well. It's amazing the way it goes over bumps.
Tommy, great wrap colour, mate. Does look really, really good. You got to think Tommy's paid north of £500,000 for his car, and it's got beat by his other car that he's had a few years. Anyway, that's the first drag race. We got the second one. Let's go.
Okay, Tommy, good luck on this.
Good luck to you too.
Tommy's mad nervous. You can tell he's mad nervous. You know what I mean? Missed the start. Tommy missed the start. I ain't gonna lie, I'll take that because the Revuelto looks miles ahead right now. Even the 918's in front of the SF90. Tommy's missed the start, but yeah, he really didn't want. He really didn't want the SF90 to win. I hope it doesn't catch it. The 918's in front of the SF90. Oh no, here it comes. Come on, Revuelto. At exactly the same time, I'm like, come on, Revuelto. Tommy's like, come on, Revuelto. 1-1, Revuelto won. I don't want to hear nothing about launches or starts or anything else. The Revuelto won that, so that is 1-1.
Okay, Tommy, what happened there?
I bogged down a lot, wheel spin, but I started picking back up.
And Tom, you were much better that time.
Yeah, I got a pretty good launch that time.
Right, let's do one more. You drive this, Tommy, I'm going to drive that.
I don't trust you. I think you were sandbagging.
How could I sandbag? I'm just flooring it.
It's valid. All Tommy's got to do is put his foot on the accelerator and take his foot off the brake. Like, Matt really don't want the Lambo to win, does he? When he opens the door, you can see the doors are green. So Tommy's wrapped the outside of the car, and I know he's put on his social media, the reason the doors are not done is because car one needed the car quicker, so he's going to get the shuts and returns done. And I did say to Tommy, if he wants to bring the car to Yiannimize for a Rate My Wrap, I'd love to do a Rate My Wrap on that. So, but yes, his car's green, but it does match his SVJ. So, but anyway, they're going to do the shuts and returns. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm really nervous. The way that SF90 seems to be drawing down the Revuelto, and with Matt driving it, so you've got a more experienced driver, someone that does it on a regular basis. Tommy's going to have to get the Revuelto launch on so on point. If not, it's going to lose, isn't it? See that Matt's got a better launch. Tommy wasn't bad, but already the SF90's in front. When Matt in the first race launched, the Revuelto was in front of the SF90. Even the 918's in front. Tommy! Damn you, Tommy. There's no emotion. There's no emotion from any of them. They're just like robots. Like, at least when I'm in there, I give it a bit of emotion and feeling and adrenaline.
Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh, I got a delay. Come on, beat the man.
Like he's pulling away. And Matt's laughing as well.
Now you see, Mr. Lamborghini.
Just have to pause it for a minute because hearing Matt saying, damn you see Lamborghini, I'm not happy. And breathe.
Hey.
Wow.
Tommy, I've got some bad news for you.
Quicker. I refuse to believe it.
I actually refuse.
I'm with you, Tommy. I refuse. If I didn't see it, it didn't lose. I didn't see it. I'm laughing, but I'm crying inside, just so you know, yeah? And breathe.
Do you want another race?
Yes, please.
Come on, Tommy. Come on. Get the launch right. Better launch from Tommy, but Matt is so on point with it.
And this is killing.
You're seeing Tommy's face. Tommy just like, oh, like gritting through his teeth. And now you feel Tommy. Look at that. Look at the distance. It looks like it's miles ahead. Wow. Wow. That was a beating.
Your car is slower than your car.
Could be worse.
To be fair, your car's slower than your car. It could be worse. Either way, Tommy does win, let's be honest. And he's got an SVJ as well.
The best launch I've had out of this. It was mental. We both left pretty much together.
And I've driven the SF90 and I've raced it on CarWow and it is stupidly quick. I'm hoping that Revuelto was like sub 10 seconds.
So then what exactly happened? Well, the Ferrari won. It completed the race in 9.
Wow, 9.6, that's fast. That is fast. What are we going to say the Lambo, 9.9?
0.6 seconds. The Lamborghini took 9.9 seconds.
Between 9.6 and 9.9, I'm putting that down to weight. Could I shave off those few tenths of a second? Is Tommy's car extra heavy because of the PPF and the wrap on top? Could it be Tommy's reaction time? Has his car not been running properly? I think he's only got like 600 miles on it. That SF90's got to have 4,000. Could it be that his car's so early they haven't got the software right? You know I'm gonna have to run mine, don't you? You know I'm gonna have to run mine against Tommy's and against the SF90. And I've got to redeem this loss. I reckon I can beat it.
Now we're going to have a rolling race from 30 miles an hour. The cars are...
I'm not confident at all with this.
3, 2, 1, go.
The Revuelto picks up quicker. SF90 looks miles behind, even the Porsche 918's in front. Come on! You see that? I'm sure they'll run that back for you.
Come on!
You know when you say come on, it gives you an extra 10 brake horsepower.
Come on! Come on! Come on, we catch it! Race over the half mile, but this time we're going to be pulling from third gear from 50 miles an hour. 3, 2,
Come on.
1, go.
They are close, they are very close. And I know people are going to be saying SF90's been out loads of years, the Revuelto's new, they should be quicker. Yeah, it should be quicker. I'm putting it down to that is such an early car and it hasn't been running and it's not used to doing those sort of revs and those sort of speeds yet. 600 miles is not enough. If that Revuelto had 1,500, 2,000 miles, I think it's a different conversation. That SF90 is fully run in and has been raced and ragged. A lot of the Ferraris, when they're raced all the time, I think the car realizes, okay, we're racing today, so I'm gonna adapt and actually set myself up to be racing. I don't think the Lambo does that. Plus the fact the Lambo is so new, it's not used to being revved fully and racing or anything else at the moment. I just think it's so early. I think Tommy's got such an early car. I'm hoping the software's gonna be better when my car arrives, and mine's days away now. I truly believe that the Revuelto's gonna beat it. And I'm going to beat it. And I'm going to avenge that Revuelto's death. The big brother. Let's Close on the rolling race.
But we can all agree the SF90 is quicker than the Revuelto. Right, one last thing to do. Now we go for a brake test from 100 miles an hour.
There's no one of the road losing the brake test. I think as well, when you run it in electric, if I recall that, it's something like generates something to do with the brakes, which should make it stop a lot better. I can't see that. The 918 is definitely going to lose, but the Revuelto should actually batter this right now. Yeah, easy.
Yay! The Revuelto is the better one at stopping.
Spoke to Lamborghini before the brake test and they said brake in hybrid mode, then you get full regen and it stops faster.
Well.
Oh, that was the word, regen.
Oh well. A victory! You got a victory!
Matt's such a... Oh, Matt, I hate that you're so smug. I'm glad that you didn't mention me in the video though, even though everyone in the comments did. Comment section. That Yiannimize, we need revenge. I put a comment on them myself that's had 6,000 thumbs up and 241 replies. And I actually put, no, I'm not accepting this result. Tommy must have a Friday afternoon car. No offense, Tommy. The super early ones are never the best re-software. True story. I'll be back to avenge this result when my car arrives. I'll be running mine in fast, so it's a fair race. Oops, I think you may need to get in there and exact revenge on Matt. Yanni's upset because a Ferrari comes out so many years ago and still walks on a new generation Lambo. We are eagerly awaiting for your Revuelto for the drag race. You said that about the Urus, you silly man. You must avenge us. We want Yanni to smash that Ferrari. Tommy commented, my car's over 800 miles, LOL, and yours is only coming a month after, but alas, we will try again. Tommy, 800 miles is not enough, and I think it was 600 miles. Yanni, dude, save us. We need you. Only you can show the true power of the Lamborghini. Get it done, Yanni. Get your revenge, Yanni. Yiannimize eagerly waiting because your reaction time is impressive. Just bang on the line. We will see the results. I just came to the comment section because I knew Yanni would have said something about it. I want to see his reaction. Yanni's Revuelto versus Tommy's Revuelto. We will make that happen. Me and Tommy are in contact, so yeah, we're going to make that happen. I'm going to rate his rap. We're going to race them together, and we're going to put the SF90 in there for good measure as well. It's not the car's fault, it was the rap job from a competitor that slowed it down. I'm sure the rap job's fine, don't be like that. Was disappointed when I saw that Yanni was in the Revuelto, was looking forward to seeing that. I was also disappointed, but I was in floods in Dubai. Mental video, but you can click here and see that one. Theoretically, until my personal Lamborghini Revuelto races on Carwow against the SF90, against Tommy's Revuelto, it hasn't lost, I'm not accepting it, I'm gonna win. Save this video right now. You're gonna see. I genuinely believe weight played a big part, driver played a big part, the fact the car's not running properly, and the fact that the car's so early, the software is not where it needs to be. So stay tuned for me to race my one on Carwow. And yeah, I'm not gonna go and cancel my car though, never. I'm still gonna stick to Lambo all day, every day. Peace. Cheers.